Is it much easier for children than it is for older people to do this right away? Do you think?
Sometimes the little children are very much less inhibited than the older children. You get into the teenagers and it's really tough to pull it out, as it is with adults sometimes. It depends on the individual, how sensitive and how open and responsive they are, and the piece you're dealing with, of course, too.
But I've never run into a theater where you encourage your actors and actresses to write monologues and little dialogues.
Well, it's something that...
an original thing with you, I think.
Yeah, you'll be seeing a lot more of with our company anyways, I think.
I hope we can do more.
Well, thanks. We've just really enjoyed this. It's been a real pleasure.
And a real start of something, because Minot is doing so many good things.
Well, thanks. We are pretty busy.
Yeah, I keep asking about that. How is it that you are so busy up there? There's something going on every day, it seems.
Yeah.
Or every weekend, at least.
Well, community theater all over the country is folding, and we're fighting that very hard. We're finding that to progress and to keep our doors open, we have to go after the granting. That's a never-ending process. But to get those grants, it's an educational vein that they're looking at. And that's where we were headed 4 years ago when we started the Children's Theater. Not only that, but to fulfill the need in our community. But to educate is really the route that we're looking at to the future, to keep our doors open and to remain a service to our community.
And education is probably the only way to get grant money. I think if you say entertainment, they look at you askance.
Yeah.
Hey, this is good. Thank you very much. Tell me about some of the actors and actresses of Adam and Mandy.
Okay.
Taking part in this too.
It's a wide range of children. We have children from the Air Base, children from public schools, parochial schools, young, old, rich, poor, black, white, Indian, a wide spectrum of children. Adam is a special little guy to us. He has a voice like an angel. Adam has, I don't know how personal you want me to get. I don't know if their parents want me to divulge everything. Adam is a little guy that is like a lot of children his age. He's not the most popular kid. He's not the big sports hero on the block. He needed to find his niche, and theater is his niche. He is a very talented young man. He resists sometimes, but eventually when he finally gives you what you're looking for, it's right there. Mandy, oh, they're all so special in their own way. She's quiet until she hits the stage, and then kaboom! She was grandiose, I guess you'd say. Jamie came to us, and I know his mother wouldn't be upset with me telling you, or he himself either, had a severe learning disability, reading disability, when he came to us 3 years ago. Low self-esteem, had problems in the classroom, and we came up with the audio idea of taping the reading of the scripts to aid him in his memorization of lines. Picked him up just like that. Thus found he can do this. We do not say I can't in Mouse River Players, adult or children's theater. I have trouble or I have a problem. Yes, you can say that, but you don't say I can't. Jamie didn't say I can't, and now he's graduated, and we're going to miss him terribly, but we will keep him involved on different technical things and that in the theater. He will be involved in his junior high completely in their drama department. But he's a success story. Very confident young man now. Another one of our guys that isn't here right now that also graduated, Karsten Champlin. No disability, but social problem in school. Could not work in the classroom, inhibited by everything, the shyest kid in the room, kids picked on him, etc., etc. Well, he ended up, after 2 years in the children's theater, having the lead in our first musical. And his parents are thrilled, and he's turned out to be just a bright, outgoing, humorous young man. So it's nice to see that the theater does apply to their every life and helps them grow out of their shells. And Talisha, her mother, came to us as a secretary through a governmental program. And her mother would come home and talk about the theater, and she came and worked backstage for one show, and Talisha came into the children's theater that way. Who else have we got back? Joanna. Shannon Nelson comes to us via the Air Force. She was in California. She's done a lot of theater. She's kind of a rarity to us, someone that has some experience. She came in for Give My Regards last year, and we were just tickled to death with her experience and her even-headedness. No fat head on this one. She'll do anything you need, build sets, no complaining. She'll give you 100%, no problem. And she's someone that the kids look up to. She fit right in right away, and we're real lucky to have her.
Jamie Baker.
Jamie, I just talked about. Joanna Wall. She's kind of a quiet one too, but she's one of the sensitive ones that knows the feelings that you're after for a particular character portrayal. Miss Cooperation. Anything you need, ask Joanna and it will get done. No problem. Sean Bollier. He was a clothespin last year in Once Upon a Clothesline. Sean. I look to big things from Sean. Again, so cooperative, open to any ideas that you have concerning character, very reliable, typical average young man.
Just one more bite. Written in